Well, it was that horrific crime 5 years ago tonight. The lives of these 9 men and women worshiping inside their church taken in an act of racism. This year, as we remember the victims of the Mother Emanuel AME church shooting, our nation continues its debate on racism and equality. Now, the victims' lives being remembered here in Charlotte today. Live pictures here from the Black Men United March and Rally. Live pictures again here from Marshall Park, where they're denouncing racism and demanding change in our country and in our city. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Scott Wickersham.
And I'm Susanna Black. Tonight's was organized by City Councilman Malcolm Graham. He lost his sister, Cynthia Hurd, in that shooting. Channel 9's Phil Orban is live at the march right now. And Phil, Graham is pushing for that change to honor his sister's life.
Yeah, he's one of several of some of the most influential black male leaders here in the city of Charlotte that are moments away from leading a march through the streets of uptown Charlotte. It's another peaceful protest against racial inequality, made more poignant because it falls on the 5th anniversary of the Charleston church shooting. And City Council member Malcolm Graham is speaking right now. His sister, Cynthia Graham Hurd, was one of the Charleston 9. Malcolm Graham wanted this in part to be a celebration of how she lived her life, not of how she died. But this current climate where we're seeing protests against police brutality and systemic inequality only underscores how much progress is still necessary half a decade since a white supremacist killed 9 members of a Bible study at one of the most historic black churches in the country. The fight for racial justice can't be looked at as a sprint, Malcolm Graham says, but rather a marathon.
We have to have stamina to continue this marching, to continue fighting, to continue pushing back, and to continuing challenging authority when it comes to race and racism.
And ahead at 6, how Malcolm Graham believes his sister Cynthia would think things have changed in the 5 years since her death. Back to you.
All right, Phil, look forward to hearing that tonight at 6 o'clock. Thank you. South Carolina Senator Tim Scott tweeted this statement about the shooting, saying 5 years ago, hate went into Mother Emanuel and took the lives of 9 precious souls. A massacre that was meant to divide instead united people of all different backgrounds. Together, let's overcome darkness and work towards a brighter future. And South Carolina's Governor Henry McMaster touching on the strengths of parishioners, saying today, in part, evil did not win the day. Love, compassion, strength, and faith exemplified by the families of the Emanuel reigned supreme. Of course, the gunman in that shooting, Dylan Roof, was later arrested in Shelby. He was convicted and sentenced to death.